What is going on, everybody? We are here live once again, ABJ On Air. Tonight is AEW Dynamite. I think the computer it's still shit. I'm going to be honest. It's fucking garbage. But the good news is it's I was able to have a workaround where it runs this a little better. So hopefully we're good and we can get the stream going and we can be a little more consistent again. Gaming is out of the question. It just can't run gaming. But we could do these streams. We can maybe raise a couple bucks here and there, sell some t-shirts and do some fun things that we can build a new computer. Build ABJ a new computer is the goal. Let's see if we can get it done. Tonight's Dynamite, I don't really know what's going on. I can't really open too many browsers because if I open too much, I'm afraid it's going to fuck up. But we'll figure it out. I do know we have Kenny Omega versus MJF tonight. Actually, I'll try. Hold on, Twitter. I don't know if I'm going to even log into Twitter. I'm not sick. Let's see if this helps. Sorry, I have multiple windows open. All right, so tonight is AEW Dynamite Beach Break. We got MJF versus Kenny Omega. If Kenny Omega loses, he can never challenge for the AEW World Title again. The Alpha, Kenoshi Takeshita, will be taking on the Protostar Kyle Fletcher in a AEW International Championship match. The Women's Gauntlet Casino Battle Royal earns a AEW Women's title shot at AEW Redemption. So there you go. We have the Psycho Killer Tommaso Ciampa versus Chris Jericho. We have the Death Riders and the AEW Continental Champion Jon Moxley and the Owen Hart 2000 and the Owen Hart 2006 Foundation Tournament Champion Will Ospreay versus the Workhorsemen Anthony Henry and JD Drake. So yeah, we have all that going on. I don't know if no, I'm not on the talk. I am on Discord though, so if you wanna join the voice chat at Discord, it will work. It'll come through my phone though, so I don't know how great I'm gonna be able to hear people. So we'll try it out. But yeah, so I think tonight's card could be fucking good. And I got to be honest, I could be completely wrong at this, but I believe the contract's 90-day compete clauses I think are up on the 6th. So tonight could be the night where people show up, if it was a thing that could happen. So something to look out for tonight. Does Kenny Omega win the championship, or does someone show up tonight and cost Kenny his opportunity? So we will see. Possibly Creed. Maybe we're living in America. Creed comes out, and then Ivan Drago puts him down, But I could be wrong though. I don't know if that's how it works tonight. If that's a thing. So we will find out together. Oh, I hate that noise. The good news is, well, there's not a lot of good news. So I had some belts that were supposed to come, and they're not now. Unfortunately, I think your boy got scammed, and we're out a lot of money. We're out a lot of belts. But the good news is, at least I got one of them. I got one of the belts, and that's the one that matters because that's the one that will be defended on Friday in Allentown, Pennsylvania. The ABJ, this channel's championship, the ABJ Social Media Championship, will be defended this Friday in Allentown, Pennsylvania. So if you're local and you want to come see it, please come do so. Also, I'll be filming the match and editing it and getting it up to you guys as soon as possible. So the matches will be available to be seen on the YouTube channel. So, yeah. How does the audio sound? How are we doing here? Does it look good? Does it sound good? I had a lot of people watching, and then everyone just left me. So I don't know what's happening. Actually, let's put the comments up so people feel. Thank you, Jake. It's good to see you again. Hope all is well. I think tonight's show has the potential to be a fucking major shift of the change here at AEW and in the world of professional wrestling. Let me go grab a hat. Let me go grab my hat real quick. No one hanging out in the Discord side, so you don't have any voices chiming in. And also, we got the Phillies beers flowing, so that's good to know. Cheers, everybody. It's so hard to stay in center on that vertical stream. I got some new vinyls. I got a little bit of a vinyl. I got a new vinyl player and a new little speaker up there. You see that one up there, right here, right there, where the thummy is. So a lot of fun stuff, man. I've been like a new vinyl guy. I think I found a new thing for myself. We got some vinyls last night. We were able to get somebody from my town was selling like a vinyl player and like 8 vinyls or 6 vinyls or something like that for like a really cheap price. So we grabbed it. So now Lily has her own vinyl player. And I think the vinyls I got out of that deal were Eminem Curtain Call, Journey, Greatest Hits, and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 mixtape. Come on, get this fucking, I hate this noise. Get it off my screen. It's 8 o'clock. I hate this HBO wait screen music. It is the absolute worst. The only problem is every time I ever put the Curtain Call album on, I always skip FAC because I fucking hate the song. But on vinyls, you can't skip. So you have to listen to fucking the album all the way through. But now you can hear me. You couldn't hear me before. Is the audio good? You have me nervous. Everything seems to be working pretty fine. Don't scare me. Check.
Can you make it up? Tonight,
does it need to go louder or quieter?
That's not hyperbole. If you defeat MJF, you become AEW World Champion once again. If you lose, you will never challenge for that championship ever again. What is going through your mind ahead of this match?
That's such a loaded question. I mean, this is it. It's do or die. My back is up against the wall. But you know what, Renee? I felt like all throughout my career, that's when I've done my best work. I'm not talking about AEW. I'm not even talking about New Japan. I'm talking about when I was back in the Indies. We're talking Jersey All-Pro, PWG, DDT, and that's why the Bucks aren't here tonight. That's why I have no other friends other than Michael Nakazawa, the guy that stuck at me for about, 20 years now. If I go out, if this is truly it, if I can never hold AEW gold ever again as a singles athlete, then Jeff, I would be willing to stick out my hand, shake yours, and congratulate you on a job well done.
Kenny's promo started us off.
Trust me, it's not going to be that easy. 27 years of singing the same old song. 102 degrees up there in that ring. Have you ever experienced that before, MJF? Do you have what it takes on the inside? Can you dig deep enough to kill me in that ring tonight? And
is it a hotel or a suite?
At accomplishing my dream. I'm not only being a champion again, no, not just that. Of headlining the largest event in AEW history at Wembley Stadium. I'm going to find out tonight. But I warn you, MJF, it's not going to be like Vancouver. It's not going to be like last time. I'm ready this time. As for the rest, I mean, it's even a mystery to me. We're just going to have to wait and see. So until the main event, I must bid you adieu. Maybe one of the last times I ever say it. Goodbye, Emma, and good night, Diana.
I don't think Kenny wins it. I don't know. A part of me that this outdoor venue looks sick. Oh, this is cool. I will say this: there's going to become a time where AEW is not going to be. They're going to grow. Like they're going to grow. They're gonna start picking up bigger stadiums again. But a part of me kind of hopes they keep it small, because some of these smaller venues, you could just do cooler stuff with it. Like this is, I mean, from a fan perspective, if you're in the back and there's no elevated seats, you're fucked. You ain't seeing dick. But it looks awesome from a TV standpoint. This looks like the old Bash at the Beach WCW video game, like the N64 with the set. AEW's giving us sets again. There's some sand up there. There's some beach balls and some chairs. Oh my god, his jackets are so sick. I'm so happy he's in AEW. Give me 1 second, everybody. 1 second.
I cannot remember a Dynamite that had so much going for it as far as title matches and potential title shots are concerned. Look what we got here, Dad. It looks like someone's laying his way for Jericho. Here I am, King. I don't believe Jericho knows what Lashley is about to hit him. Come on in there. Guilty. 210 pounds. Jericho. Well, this is obviously not Jericho's first barbecue. Ciampa's gonna pay. Oh. Jericho Ciampa meeting at the top of the ramp. This rivalry, this animosity has been brewing for the last month and a half now. Finally comes to a head to kick up our broadcast tonight, live from the beach. Well, I've been involved in those, really. Going to the ring, who's better? Jericho.
Oh shit! I ran to the bathroom quick. I came back and they're already wrestling. What happened? Did he charge him? Oh, I got somebody here. Someone in the Discord. All right, I am live on YouTube, so be careful what you say. You can say whatever you want negative about me. I don't care. I'm a shithead. I know. Ciampa went for the sneak attack. Okay, got you. I missed the very beginning. I had to take a piss. Are you watching tonight? Are you watching AEW? Yeah. What? This is where the best wrestle, Metal Geek. How dare you? This is where the best of the best are. The best storylines, the best wrestling. Yeah. You should have went. You messed up. You done fucked up, Geek. We got Metal Geek and we got I don't know what nicknames we go by in different places. We got 6. We'll just say TikTok 6 is here. I don't want to give out government names. I think one of those lawn chairs cut Tommaso's leg.
Good job by Ciampa, really to get himself out of harm's way. Two veterans here.
Also 6. Yeah. I created ABJ production T-shirts. I'm gonna send them to your uncle, and I have to get your size off you, but I won't have them this weekend, obviously. But they're gonna be shirts that you guys can wear when you're doing camera work at shows. But they're not going to be available for everybody, so they're going to be very exclusive.
Looking quite the contrary for Tommaso Ciampa, bloodied and battered here in the early moments of this match.
They're going to be kind of like the street team shirts. Unless you got a link for it, you won't be able to buy them.
Essentially asked for it. He just planted Jericho with that DDT. Yes, Ciampa showing us how much he can take and still come back. And you can see Taz, he's hurting, just pulling himself up. Good job by Ciampa. You got to give him credit on that because all the momentum, Shivani.
So what I was saying earlier is we might have the contracts may be up, or the 90-day compete clauses may not be a thing as of tonight. I could be wrong. Someone can do a little research, and but I think the 6th is when the contracts would have ended. For all those people who were released by WWE, the New Day, the Motor City Machine Guns, and all those people. I think, I don't want to give anything away, and hopefully a spoiler here, just a prediction. I would say we might not get the New Day together. We might get Creed showing up and costing Kenny the title opportunity tonight. Yep. I hope he goes by Austin Creed and not Conscious. There's another one called Workers Pro Wrestling that you'll be going with me to on Saturday. Yeah, I got you. We have a show this Friday, a show this Saturday, and then we don't have anything for the rest of the month of June. And then in August, we got August 1st, August 7th, and then August 15th. So 3 weeks in a row. I think if they show up and they're in the tag division, it's not a big problem. Also, I think if he shows up and challenges Kenny, that's not really taking a spot from anybody. Like, that's him and Kenny working, you know? Jesus fucking Christ, Jericho didn't get his hands down in time. Holy shit. No, he re-signed a major deal. He's in AEW for the foreseeable future. No, he re-signed. He's with the company for the foreseeable future. Yeah, because they're idiots. Why would you go back to WWE and take less money and less time in the ring, less time to do anything, and then you can't make money outside the ring? WWE is not the place to be right now. Moxley will never go back there. Never. John Moxley will never go back there.
I think Jericho will go back there.
I don't.
Eventually. Why? Because I think he's still cool with the McMahon family.
No, he's not. You know that Jericho executive produces Dark Side of the Ring, right?
Yeah.
You know Dark Side of the Ring has dug up a lot of stuff on a lot of people in the WWE circle. You don't put that animal back in the box.
But other than that, not really.
Do you want to be in the WWE Hall of Fame at this point? Like you and Donald Trump hanging out in the Hall of Fame? Like I'm good. I'll be fine.
The Hall of Fame was so mid this year.
They don't even take you seriously. Like you could be in the company 20 plus years, be almost a Grand Slam champion, and then disappear one day, and they don't even give you a fucking send off. That company's trash. Kurt Angle, Asuka, Sheamus, Mickey James.
Kurt Angle had the worst send-off ever. You know, because he wanted Cena, but he had to wait like another year just to get Cena because Cena was filming a movie, so he had to film. He had to have his last match with Baron Corbin. I think it was.
Yeah, it's just the company's trash.
That was the worst decision. I mean, you could have a final match with Chad Gable, which would have been cool too.
Nick Nemeth, yeah, all these guys just get thrown to the curb like they're useless.
Yeah.
I got no respect for that company. It doesn't even matter. I don't watch a single thing they do because I watch where the best wrestle, and that is AEW, baby.
The only wrestlers that stay there are the wrestlers that want to enjoy the free catering and not get picked. Make me live tonight. You know what I mean? Like, hey, if you're getting paid a lot of money to go in the back, eat catering, wouldn't you do it and save your body?
But you're not getting paid a lot of money anymore. These guys are being told to take half their paychecks away.
Wait, so ABJ, I don't know what to call you.
ABJ's fine.
What time would you pick me up on Friday?
Immediately after work, so like 3:05, 3:15.
All right.
I don't know where you live, but your uncle does. But we'll pick you up. We get out of work at 3:00. We will be in town by 3:05.
I'll send you my address and DMs.
Well, I mean, your uncle knows where you live, so we'll just swing by and grab you. Just be ready.
All right. Seeing good movies lately, ABJ, or no?
What's that?
Seeing good movies lately, or no?
No, but there's a bunch on streaming that I want to watch. I just haven't had a chance to yet.
So you haven't seen Obsession?
Obsession's on my list, and The Mummy is on streaming. I want to watch too.
Yeah. I want to see Undertone. I don't know if that's good because people are raving about that one too.
There's a lot of independent horror movies I want to watch on Shudder. I think the independent movies are better than the ones that they hype up in the theaters.
Welcome is really good though too. Yeah, is Welcome or not yet?
Nope,
Go backwards, right?
have not seen that. Nope.
Yeah, I know it's not horror, but I actually saw Jackass last night.
Nice. How was it?
It was funny. Yeah.
Man, we only got 2 people watching. The live streams are. We gotta grind back to get this audience back. Let people know we exist. You know.
You're not on TikTok?
No, I'm on YouTube and Facebook and Twitch.
Alright. The thing is with on TikTok, the more likes you have, the more people see it on your page.
Yeah, the only problem with TikTok is you can't say anything, and I like the fact that like people can go back and rewatch this. I like to be able to record and have my content, and TikTok is a space where you really can't do that. And honestly, I don't like who owns TikTok. I don't know. It's not a platform that I'm really clamoring to get big on. I kind of just rather get big on YouTube and call it a day. If Twitch goes along with it or Facebook gets there, cool. But
Yeah, the thing is, TikTok is not my thing, but I think I've been doing pretty good on Instagram lately.
Instagram, this month I'm over 100K views. YouTube, I hit 100K views this too. Uh,
I switched though. I was doing it on YouTube. Now I'm doing it on Instagram and Facebook.
YouTube, I am. Oh, here's a quick announcement for everybody. I am officially less than 100K likes away from hitting a million views. Not likes, 100, less than 100K views away from my YouTube channel hitting 1 million lifetime views for a channel.
And Instagram and Facebook keep sending me stuff. So you're doing really, really good. You're doing really, really good. I'm like, you're on stream. I'm like, okay, that's great. Where's the money now?
You ain't gonna get it from that. You ain't gonna get it from Meta.
But yeah, lately I've been like with ever since I switched the content over, I've been like killing it with my shorts and everything.
Yeah, I have two episodes I have to edit yet. Oh, bucket of sand.
I feel like Ciampa's getting way better treatment than he was in NXT Hero, the main roster.
I don't think Ciampa's to come in and win a whole bunch of titles and be the most dominant guy in the company, but he's getting good. Like, that's the problem. I think people think if you're not the top guy in the company, you're not having a good run, and that's just simply not true. Like, the getting good matches and be able to go out there and perform and get a good match with somebody is just as important in wrestling. And Ciampa's getting good matches. I think so too. I think Gargano will be there eventually. I think Bailey will be there soon.
I think Candice will be there. Because she's married to Gargano, so you know what I mean? One match I really want to see is FTR versus DIY in AEW.
Can you imagine if they get DIY together with Motor City Machine Guns there, the Bucks, the possible New Day? Like, there's so much. Like, the AEW tag team division is going to be unbelievable. Oh, sand in the eyes. Big knee.
Look, I've been watching it since Moxley debuted. So, like, I think 2019.
I've been a day oneer. Ciampa gets the big win at Beach Break.
They kept saying AEW stand for all next WWE.
That's it. I mean, it's there's not a company where someone didn't come from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But here's a good statistic. Who has more homegrown people at the top of their company, WWE or AEW? Yeah, but I'm just saying, guys who are invented themselves in the company they're in. So you have Roman, who's a WWE guy. You have Randy, WWE guy. Punk is Punk a WWE guy, or is Punk an ROH guy? Is who else is the top? Cody. Is Cody a WWE guy, or did Cody get more bigger on the independent scene? But I could turn around and be like Darby, Jungle Boy, MJF, Kenny Omega. Like, these guys are all fly the AEW flag.
Like, if they turn Cody heel, they gotta make him like the American again, though. New Japan. Reform the legacy. Me and my uncle had this conversation in like September. Like, what if they reformed the legacy?
I honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a shit what that company does. I don't watch a second of it. Could not tell you. I could not tell you a thing that happens there. I wish I tan like Champa. Huh? One more time. Takahashi? I don't know. He doesn't do it for me. I can care less. And you think WWE? You think WWE is going to use a Japanese star very well? They had Shinsuke and barely know what to do with him. Would you take Dragon Lee or would you take Bandito? You're high. You're so high. That's a horrible take. Bandito is 1 billion times better than Dragon Lee. I'm talking as just in general.
Because if you gave Bandito the WWE treatment, he would get the Ray Phoenix treatment and he'd get the Penta treatment.
Because they don't know how to book people of color.
Yeah. So that's why I'm saying Dragon Lee is 100 times better. Booker T in 2000 was the biggest example.
Bandito's had way more success in the other company than Dragon Lee has, and he's better in the ring, and he had better marquee matchups. He's been utilized way more.
Yeah, but if you want to, if you had Dragon
It's not what if, it's what they're doing currently. Like, you look at both their ring work. One's better than the other. I'm not saying Dragon Lee's bad, but Bandito's a better performer.
you saw that stuff with Takahashi or Will Ospreay, Dragon Lee versus Will Ospreay or no?
Yeah, and I've also seen Bandito versus those people, and they're better matches. Bandito's a champion right now. What belt's Dragon Lee holding? Exactly.
This is the wrong company.
And that's his fault.
I'm saying, all I'm saying is if Bandito went to WWE, he would have the same treatment.
But he was smart. He was smart enough not to do that. Also, everybody that's watching on YouTube, make sure you go check out the merch page. Go grab some t-shirts, super chats, donations, memberships. I lost the membership. RIP that one membership because I interviewed someone who was gay on my channel. Quite frankly, I'm glad they're gone. We don't care. But yeah, join the membership if you can. Just trying to recoup some of my losses and on a path to try to get a new computer, so anything helps. Appreciate y'all. The exclusive t-shirts will be gone the end of this month. So if you haven't got them already, make sure you go grab them before they leave. And if you missed the first wave, some of those first wave shirts will be back in the wintertime for maybe hoodies. So make sure you guys are keeping an eye on the merch pages and grabbing them. Also, beer koozies are available. I threw some beer koozies up there. So keep an eye on that as well.
Get your ABJ beer cozies.
They're $6.66.
Wait, ABJ, I have a question.
Go ahead. They could be soda koozies too.
You know Commissioner Cletus, right?
Yes.
He was a wrestler himself.
Yes.
Well, let's talk tonight's main event. MJF
Like, what promotion did he work for?
Whatever used to be RWE before it was RWE.
How old is he now?
I think 600. I don't know. I just like to make fun of him.
Yeah, hearing that he was like once a piece of talent. Like I was looking here just to watch the matches. ABJ, am I call me crazy? Am I the only one that wants Will Ospreay versus MJF at Wembley?
I do. I want MJF versus Will Ospreay. I also wouldn't be upset if we got MJF versus Will Ospreay versus Kenny Omega. Both those are marquee main event matchups. I personally think the biggest draw in Wembley Stadium should be the biggest draw again this year. I think MJF deserves the main event, and I think MJF deserves to be the one to pass the torch to Will Ospreay. But we also would all love to see Will Ospreay versus Kenny Omega one more time before possibly that doesn't happen again.
One reason is because I feel like Kenny Omega is great. He's probably one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. But I feel like it's MJF's company. You know what I mean? And right now, and I feel MJF needs to be the one to pass it on to Will Ospreay.
MJF is so talented and so over. He doesn't need to be the champion to be successful.
I knew MJF before he was in AEW because he used to be with I think it was GTS.
Yep.
Yeah.
As far as you go, next step of dying to yours, you're calling that live in front of all your countrymen. And I'm going to take great pleasure doing so at Wembley Stadium on August 30th.
I think Will Ospreay is the guy who has to hold a title for a while, though.
Yeah, no, after watching Raw this week, I think I'm going all elite, bro. I might turn heel. I might turn heel and become all elite as well. And join the dark side.
What you just want is to be part of the conversation. When the reality, until you do it on your own, until you ditch all those antics, you ain't part of the conversation, and you never will be.
The security's working triple time tonight.
Let's see if we can spot 50 wrestlers.
I don't know anybody in Florida really.
A couple people in Russell and Tracy area from Florida. Wait, if that clip never gets reloaded, I gotta reload that shit, bro.
What's that?
I just see a fine security guard, like, just the back of his head dreads, and the top of his head just completely bald.
Oh, here comes it. Dude, another banger matchup. Tonight's card's unbelievable.
Man, I should have went tonight. I should have called in sick for work.
Quit your job. You won't do it.
I'm gonna go see, like, I think Collision's coming to PA sometime in, like, August.
Yeah, it's going to be in Reading.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what for tickets for that. Either AEW or AEW never come to South Florida anymore. I think they were in Florida for Backlash. I don't know. Not no Central Florida.
Raz says we're getting a triple threat in London. What match do you think we're getting in London? Do you think Cole shows up for London? Adam Cole.
Damn, it's looking stacked for a Dynamite. Yeah, this is near Tampa. It's on the show. I know it's AEW and WWE like to go to Tampa, Orlando, and that's it. You know?
This Wednesday night Dynamite is pay-per-view level. I totally agree, Ted.
Yeah, no, I might go to full-time Hall of Famer. I gave TKO the benefit of the doubt for the night doing shit. So I'm still gonna give him a chance. Like, they're going downhill, like, when even NXT is boring. NXT's been boring for a while. Yeah, no, they're not like the black and gold ring era. No, not even close. As good as big as they try to be, they'll never be ever that era. Never.
It's not hard to make bad wrestling. You just gotta fucking do it. Like they just don't.
They're supposed to be the ones that have like 100+ years of knowledge. You know what I mean? Yeah, now they just rely on nostalgia.
He's disgusted as I am.
Like, shit is bad that even Undertaker's getting heat, bro. Because the 6 Feet Under podcast was him and his friend. And then when the company got a hold of it, it was just him and Michelle McCoy. He forgot about his friend.
Their first head-to-head meeting coming in January 2020. The Froggy Bucket in Manchester. Takeshita was victorious. The second meeting took place on October 25th, 2023. Takeshita victorious again.
Yeah, no such things as stories in AEW.
Here's the thing with Undertaker. He had the final say. Shit. He did his podcast with Trump, so. He did an episode with Trump, I think. Like, 2 years ago. It was a year or 2 ago, I forgot. But the thing is, talking, like, actually talking, and then it just went to some more company-related stuff.
Uses vertical base. A spot. Like Dom just snatching that side headlock again after the top work.
Man, you think we get a triple threat? Ospreay, MJF, and Omega? I don't know about that.
All in last year was amazing. I don't care what anyone says.
I want to go back so bad. I'm definitely going back next year. It's amazing. I'm going to pay off the equipment I have now. I'm going to get a new computer. I might pick up one more camera for my setup. Another action camera, so I have two roving cameras that are the same. And just get some accessories here and there. And then I'm saving up for the computer.
I already have an action camera. I used to follow the first. Yeah.
What brand do you have?
Let's go, bro. But I have an old one, though.
Yeah, GoPro doesn't do it for me, man. They freeze too much. They had too many issues. DJI is where it's at.
What is it,
DJI. DJI. Sorry, DJI. Sorry, DJ. Yeah.
By the way, I also started a hip-hop channel. So go watch that. Yeah, keep pulling.
Why don't you just make a playlist on your channel? Instead of making a whole brand new one?
What do you mean?
Like, grow the channel you're already going instead of starting a whole brand new one.
Different types of content.
Who cares?
The one I have currently, Geeking Out, that's all podcast related.
Yeah, but you can still. I mean, I have a podcast channel too, but on my channel, I still do wrestling content. I still do horror movies. I do reviews. Just keep growing what you already have.
But this will POV.
Yeah, but still grow what you already have. Just make a playlist on it. Just say, hey, here's all my podcast content, and here's all my other content. When you go to the channel, just have it broken down in a playlist. I mean, you do what you want. I'm just trying to.
Oh, I get it.
ABJ, fly in on a Friday and leave Monday. I wish I could. I don't have the money. Bro, I just got fucked out of like over $1,000 worth of belts that I already owned, and then another uncomfortable amount, I'll say, on belts I paid for. All gone. Like, bye-bye. So, homie was telling me that he was making all the belts himself. He has the machinery. He does everything himself. He builds it all. That's not the case. I found out today he was sourcing everything out to India, from the rumor I've been hearing.
Yeah.
So when I was asking for updates and photos, and he was telling me he was working on belts all day, and I'm like, well, if you worked on them all day, why don't you just snap a photo while you're doing it? I've only been asking you for photos for 9 months. And he's like, oh, sorry, things happened. I was like, no, things don't like. It doesn't make sense. That doesn't fucking make sense to me. And no, fair enough. He just didn't have them.
Like 9 months, and you're gonna take one photo.
Yeah, because he didn't physically have the belts to send them. Like, that's just upsetting. Like, I just put a lot of trust into people, and I try to help people, and it's just like you get fucked.
Yeah. Where do you buy your belts from?
I was buying them from this dude. I got 2 belts off him in 2 years, and he still owes me another 4, like ones that I paid for, and then a bunch of other ones that I got done. A bunch of belts that I gave him that were for previously mine that he was going to fix up and redo, and they're all gone.
Well, shit.
Yeah, it sucks.
Doesn't the price vary depending on like the materials?
They paid him all. I gave him all the money for it. He's been holding on to it for almost a year and a half and never did. He was literally supposed to show up tomorrow and hand them to me in person, every single belt, and then text me today and was like, yeah, it's not going to happen. I'll give you a refund eventually. I'll make payments on refunds and I'll ship out what I have. But he's been saying he's going to ship out a belt for the past how many months, and I haven't received anything. So I don't know what's going to show up, and I don't know if I'm ever going to receive payments, because then he blocked me on all social media. I don't have his actual number. I found it, but then he immediately blocked my number when I text them. It's a shame, man. Like, you just try to do right by people, and they got to take advantage of people. It just sucks.
Yeah, it sucks, bro.
And this shit always happens, bro. Like, I work with other podcasters and content creators, and I give them access that they haven't even earned yet. Like, this is actually we'll be talking about it on an upcoming episode soon. I have 2 episodes that are dropping. I'm already 2 episodes ahead when it comes to recording. I'm doing an episode all about death that'll drop this Friday, and then I'm doing an episode called Nobody Owes You Support, and that'll be the Friday after. So I'm kind of ahead of the game a little bit on podcasting. I just got to get the edits done.
Low key. So like for your members only videos, are those just like about a drop in virgin, just like members only?
They're belts. They're videos that like they'll drop eventually for everybody, but you get to see them early.
Oh, so like early access.
Yeah. I don't really hide any of my content behind paywall. I don't really like that. I just kind of say like, hey, if you support me and do $5, you get videos before everybody else. Actually, I think I can give away some memberships. Let's do that. Let's give away some memberships tonight. I am gonna find a new belt person though eventually down the road. So we'll get belts again, but I'm gonna just go through like a company instead of trying to fucking do it with people like that again.
Materials, I would be making belts, honestly.
Well, if I ever blow up and get rich and famous, I'll buy all your material. I'll buy all your machines if you're willing to make them.
Yeah.
All right, let's do. All right, membership gifting. Let's go. 5 memberships. Let's give away right now. West Ghost Designs on Instagram do belts in the US. Oh, send me that. Raz gets a free membership. Ted gets a free membership. And My Verse Defender gets a membership. Haley gets a membership. And Maria Hanna gets a membership. Congratulations, guys. Yeah, Raz, send me that page on Instagram, please. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I much rather pay within the country, so I don't have to pay so much in shipping and tariffs. So,
Yeah.
And
So, to make your belts, you just never like the info.
What's that?
Just like say what you want.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Oh, so like for any like manufacturer, you just ask them you just tell them send them an example.
Oh, yeah, I would send them a photo of the belt I want, and then they would give me a blueprint back. Like, I don't mind paying overseas. I just got to find someone I would trust that I that's not just gonna take my money overseas and be like, go fuck yourself. You know what I mean? If I knew the actual guy from overseas who made my other belts, I would stick with them because they did good jobs and I'm always happy with what they did. Like, and here's the thing too. Like, even if this dude was like, hey man, like this is what I do. I get him from a guy overseas and then I do the rest of the work. And like, hey, I'm just not good and I'm procrastinating and I'm not like it. Just be honest with me. Like, and that's what I literally said. I said, listen, man, like I have a feeling you're being shady. Because I confronted him on it too, and I think that's what spooked it. But I was like, just be honest. Like, if you fucking lie to me and I find out you lie or you're not truthful, like you'll never get that back. Like you'll never get that back with me. You're like, I just won't fuck with you like that. Like,
Yeah. And the thing is that if you lie to a specific person, then that person tells what basically. So if you lie to a person and that one person goes around and says the stuff that you did, it's not a good one.
yeah. Here's my thing. If you lie to me and I have a feeling you're lying to me, I'll bank a small detail and ask you about it later. And if you don't hit me with the same detail, I'm like, all right, I got you. I'll play stupid for a while, but I'm building a case. You know what I mean? Like, all right, you got that. I'll make you feel comfortable about your lie for a while, and then I'm gonna I'll pull it out on you. Inspector ABJ, yeah. Do you think this title changes tonight? Do you think it goes back to Kyle?
Probably.
I think if this title changes now, I don't think they're going to change 2 titles in one night. Oh boy, I thought he slipped. Kyle wins and Adam Cole comes back to challenge him in Wembley and gets the big win in London that he never got. Oh, he comes back to seek revenge for the title he lost by this guy.
Who wrote this?
He
TKO take notes.
sent me 2 belt makers. Cool. I appreciate it. Thank you. Man, you're sending me guys that I'm going to be paying $1,000 per belt. Raz is sending me guys who are making top quality belts. Make sure you guys are buying t-shirts. Super chats, donations. Man, I really, he had me so gassed up about this Cult of ABJ championship, which like really had me excited. That'll never happen now. Like I was so proud to like walk around with this Colt belt, and he had me so gassed up of like, wait till you see it, bro. Wait till you see it. Wait till you see it. It was all fucking lies. Like the Pride belt, man. I thought the Pride belt. I was so excited to bring Pride belt around and have a belt that represented that and be so like gone, never gonna be a thing. Like it's just fucking. It's genuinely like. If I'm gonna be real for a second, like I was generally for the past year and a half, like looking forward to this. Like this was, I haven't had a lot of big wins for myself lately, and this was gonna be something I was pumped for, and it was been a journey, and I've been given the benefit of the doubt to this person, and I'm like, I thought I was gonna get my belts today or tomorrow, and I was so excited, and just to find out it was all bullshit. Like that hurts. That hurts a lot. And like I didn't do anything wrong, man. I was so fucking like supportive of like, hey man, like just you're talented, do what you got to do, and yeah. Oh my goodness, that was so clean though. He did it perfectly. Yeah. And new. And new. Then ABJ is flying to London. If my content blows up between now and August, I will fly to London, but it's not gonna happen. Dude, that turnbuckle brainbuster couldn't have been any cleaner. That was done so well. They're like, Brian Cage, you don't have to be in gear. He's like, I'm not. It's just fucking hot. I'm wearing this out. Looks like Brian Cage had a pre-show match.
Yeah, no, AEW's been on top lately.
I mean, I think they've been on top the entire time, but that's just me. Everybody was like, this company sucks. I'm like, that's because you're not watching. Well, they're not doing anything good. I'm like, you're just not watching. You're not watching week to week. Oh, fuck.
It was all in the Jericho debuted as Dennis Dice Penta.
Yeah.
I just didn't fully watch them until like Moxley debuted.
28 scrambled eggs. Holy fuck. I worked with Brian at a show, and he was honestly the coolest dude ever. Like nothing. Brian Cage. He's super nice, very, very cool dude. And
How long have you been associated with the business for?
8 years now. We chatted for a long time because I used to do the meet and greets. Like I would sit with the people who would come into companies and do the meet and greets with them because I wouldn't give anything away for free, and I conducted myself properly, and I was trusted with it. So I sat with a lot of people during meet and greets, but I sat with him, and then I went on a podcast or a live stream. I don't remember exactly which one. And I was like, I just told my Brian Cage story, and somehow he watched it, and it was like a year later. So it's not like I did it fresh right off. And he clipped it. Like he went on his phone, hit screen record, clipped me saying it, and put it on his Twitter.
That's crazy.
It was pretty sick. I have a whole photo in the Discord called Mark Moments of all the I didn't get photos with everybody I worked with. There's definitely a lot that I didn't get photos with, but I have a shit ton of photos if you want to see them. They're all in the Discord.
How far do I have to scroll up?
It's the ABJ tab. If you look at the side, it's just ABJ Mark Moments. That's all my photos with people I've worked with or met that are like famous or known.
Welcome back to AEW Beach Break presented by ABJ On Air. We have a new AEW International Champion.
Mick Foley's coming out.
Have a certified legend.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Foley making his first appearance on TV. Tony, I don't know how many years.
Sorry, I hit the wrong button.
1994. 32 years, man. Did you imagine? 32 years. You need Dynamite to vote.
Mick Foley is all elite.
What a legend. You can't hold Nick. He's unpredictable. You're damn right he is. Thank you. But this moment's not about me. It's about this man. Your new international champion, Kyle Fletcher. Kyle, one of the finest matches I've seen. What I'd like you to do is take me behind the scenes inside your head. Tell me what it was like to not only battle, but defeat your former best friend, Takeshita. Let me stop you.
Mick Foley doing in-ring interviews.
Takeshita was never my friend. I was always the number one.
Yo, so we have the Discord community, and we also have a Facebook group chat that we have people in. Both are excellent, and both have two wildly different groups of people. So I'm talking to you and the live stream, just giving you a heads up. But the someone posted in the Facebook group chat that Mick Foley is slowly transitioning and just becoming Captain Lou Albano, and I cannot unsee it now.
Listen, Mick, so I'm just going to cut you off here. This segment is a celebration for the Dawn Palace family.
And a cheek piercing.
This isn't about you stealing the spotlight from the young real talent here. Don, I want to talk to you on a subject you know very little about. Credibility.
Not personable. He was not happy. He was not having a good day.
That was one of the finest matches I've seen. I mean it. When I say you're one of the finest young talents I've seen, I mean it. But I want to draw the attention
Yeah,
just momentarily.
knowing the situation you're in right now, I really cannot blame
My shoes, Don. My custom painted shoes.
See, that little fellow there, that's Randall. We lost a little guy a year and a half ago, but I find when I wear him, instead of feeling pain and suffering, I find happiness with every step I take. This little lady that's Whoopo. That's Whoopo. And she's alive and well. And what I'd like to tell you is that the next time you disrespect me, this little lady Whoopo is going to get really well acquainted with the inner confines of your ass.
Mix back, baby. It's a lot of setup. There better be a payoff here. Kevin Knight's giving me Nation of Domination and Rock vibes. Where like he's part of the family to get ahead, and then he's just gonna surpass them all.
Welcome to the club. Took you long enough. Now, speaking of bringing gold.
If you're here, make sure you hit the thumbs up, hit the share. Let us know you're here.
Because the only reason that I walk through death's door, the only reason why I risk my life is because I want that world title shot down. Ain't that right? So whether tonight is Kenny Omega or Maxwell Jacob Fraudman, the Jet will be watching closely because Jet 2 belts is on the way. Another man that has his eyes on the AEW World Championship is also a former member of the Don Callis family. And he is in
How you know?
Is there anybody cooler than Andrade? Take a look at this. Andrade's dressed for the weather.
Andrade's dressed like a Ninja Turtle in disguise in New York City.
I was the best of the Don Callis family. And you, Mr. O, you promised me the World Championship. Now, I promise you, I am going to take one belt from you. You know what? I've had to endure months of your obsession about belts, so I'll tell you what, Pendejo. You want a belt? I'll tell you what. If you can beat Jake Doyle next week, you can get into the meat grinder and challenge Mark Davis for the national title. But I don't think you're beating Jake Doyle, buddy. Escúchame, estúpido. Do you want to attack me? Tranquilo, tranquilo. I have one question.
It's getting over. His catchphrase is getting over.
How do you know?
Come
Come on, pendejos! Come on, pendejos! Come on! Chase Andrade. To the back end was Kevin Knight. All three men on the move. Dumpzilla Mark Davis following close behind.
All right.
I believe we
Who's the next challenger? Give me the music. Please give me the music. No, I don't want him. They're in Florida. They could have hit. You know, it's all about the.
We need security. We need AEW staff to intervene to separate those men. Darby Allin and Johnny Alito of the booby trap skateboard.
Andrade came in, didn't take the company seriously, didn't understand the vibe, left, went back to the Fed, realized that they fucking treated him like shit, and he's back, and he's doing great. And how you know? Because look at the screen. This is where the best wrestle, ladies and gentlemen, AEW. Well, Osprey.
Like the beach dog or something. It's like a throwback to back in the beach 1996.
Yeah. I have a jacket. I have a Will Ospreay jacket. I just need. I don't have a hood for it though. It's huge. It's a. Actually, you see me wear it at the Monty City show. That big black and yellow coat. All I'm saying is, wait till you see what your boy has cooked up for the Monty City show next month. Your boy's getting a WrestleMania entrance. I'm not coming back to my hometown to not have a cool entrance. No matches. I'm retired. I'm a retired in-ring talent. I had my elimination. One and overs, Vince Michaels. Thank you for reminding the chat that's a huge deal. Speaking of America's Oldest Brutally, I'm making Yingling Jambalaya for work lunch tomorrow. I want some Yang-a-Lang Jambalaya. How about the dumbest take of 2026 is fucking Bully Ray saying that John Moxley has done nothing for AEW. What a dumb take. Have I heard from Chase? I haven't heard from Chase in a while. He pops in here and there. Me and Chase are still buds. I hope he's doing well. I haven't talked to him in a little bit, but unfortunately, these two guys didn't even get an entrance. It's going to be a long night for them. I would watch Moxley come from 3 blocks away. I don't care. I love Mox. I think he's my favorite thing in AEW. I need Mox shoes. Mox need to make his own sneaker. Lily made a really cool Mox jacket. I low-key want one myself now. I want a Death Riders jacket. I want a Death Riders BBC. Oh, Blackpool BCC Combat Blackpool Combat Club jacket. I could put a Mox patch on it, a Claudio patch, a Wheeler patch. Do you think we'll get a reunion of bad booking? Probably not. Probably not. I think we're both pretty busy. Plus, I don't watch all wrestling. I only watch AEW. I'm going to completely switch my channel to just independent wrestling and AEW. Hopefully, eventually soon, I will do ROH content. I just don't have the money to pay for the ROH thing right now. So if anyone has an ROH subscription, send it to your boy. But I think you're more likely to see, instead of bad booking, I think there's a possibility you can see a reunion of some type of show where we just cover AEW. I think that could be a thing. I don't know if Chase would join us, but I definitely could see it being like me and Raz, or me, Raz, and Ted would be a cool little trio. But I can see that being a thing in the near future where we just talk all things AEW and be an AEW channel. Make a our own little side channel thing, or not side channel, but a side little project. Maybe instead of Tornado Tag, we do the TRT. Actually, no one really calls me Tony, so that'd be a bad one. But TRT is kind of funny. But ART, I don't know. We make art. We could be the trios champions. We got to get Ted with a little setup, though. We got to get Ted a little setup. Some cameras, some microphones. Thank you, Outsider, with the fucking motorcycle. Appreciate you. So what I found out, I hate that. What I found out though is if I run an incognito browser, yeah, but I have to learn how to do. If you teach me off camera how to do a VPN and give me your login, I'll use it and I'll watch all the ROH and we can do content that way as well. You just got to teach me how to do the VPN and how to go about doing it. You thought I had a new sound effects board? I have a sound effects board. I just don't ever use it. But no, it's just a motorcycle outside. So what I have to do to make this work and seamless is I have to use an incognito browser, and then it somehow lets me use StreamYard, and that it kind of helps my computer run a little faster. But like, man, I'm struggling. I generally don't know what's going on with this computer. Like, it's fucking trash-ola. Your background TV is a little loud, brother. You're bleeding through.
That's my fault.
We could be the rats. Yeah. I kind of like art just because my name's first. And if you're first, then how am I going to be first, Ricky Bobby? Oh, we could be Tar. All right, I'm going to close out the Discord. Are you able to join the chat on Facebook, on YouTube?
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you there.
All right.
I'm getting, my phone's like blowing up. So give me some topics. What do you guys want to talk about while we're on commercial break?
Welcome back to AEW's Beach Break, presented by Visit St. Pete Clearwater. We're in the midst of a tag team battle. The Death Riders, Will Ospreay, John Moxley facing Anthony Henry, JD Drake, and Ospreay. Last few moments is
Best ice cream flavor.
over by these horsemen. Cover made by Drew.
So my favorite ice cream is chocolate fudge brownie by Ben and Jerry's. It's my favorite ice cream. Not easy to find. Yingling used to make an ice cream with like it was called the Black and Tan. That was really good. They don't make that anymore. But if I had to just do like a simple one flavor ice cream, I'm a cookies and cream guy. I like cookies and cream. Give me some vanilla ice cream with some Oreos, a little chocolate syrup. I do like soft serve. Give me some chocolate vanilla twist soft serve. Give me chocolate ice cream and Rita's Swedish fish icy with the chocolate ice cream. Take that all day. Love a good banana split, but I haven't had one in forever because they come with pineapple, and I can't enjoy pineapple because it kills Lily. Legitimately. She said something from the other room. I can't hear her though. When are we never together?
Every time I go to Sarah's house.
Once every couple months.
Like once a month. Sometimes twice. Sometimes 3 times a month.
That's never happened.
It definitely didn't happen last month when I spent the night, 3 nights at her house.
Underneath the lariat attempt, Moxley comes back. Drake absorbs it. Two big blows. Moxley stopping his tracks.
What'd you make? You didn't have to hand it all to me.
I don't know. You gave me your hand.
So these are little clippers now.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to show you the other day that you said you wanted that one. So. You got the hard one. Everyone else is getting the easy one.
Do you guys want to buy some
Keychain wristlets.
Keychain
You
wristlets?
can put your keys on them, and then or anything that you need to carry with you.
I have a Nintendo System one.
Thank you.
You want to show off your tarot bags?
Yeah. Actually,
Can you make me a Death Riders jacket? I have to get a Death Riders shirt so you can use as the back patch. Huh? Yeah.
Moxley victorious. But before we get to our main event tonight, we will have the Casino Gauntlet match to determine who will challenge the Toxic Sweater Tekla.
Mick, if my daughters were here, I would not be saying hi for you. That's weird. They're kids. Huh? So this is like a little mat. I'm not gonna open it all because there's no book in it, but you
it's reversible.
So you open it and then you use it to like put your cards on and do readings, and then
Do you want me to give you a deck of cards?
no, that's too much. And then you put your cards in it and wrap it around, and then you get your string. You get your string, and then you wrap your string around it, and there it is.
You can do it. We have to show that even anyone can do it, right? And not get it covered in beer.
Well, I don't have a lot of space, so do it.
Here, everyone. I'll do it with nothing under me for which to hold up.
I've always liked Marina. I'm glad she's getting over.
The Dapper Yapper. And boom. A little envelope first thing.
The Casino Gauntlet. Let's go. Tackle's having a fucking moment. Here's my only thing. Willow had that return video, and she hasn't even they haven't even crowned a new champion for her TBS championship, and she might even return before her belt's even defended by or like given to somebody new already. I think the biggest matchup for Wembley, if it comes to the women, to be honest, is Athena versus Mercedes. Maya's good, but I think it's too quick to push her to the very top and put the title on her. I think with everything that's been going on as well with like the storyline between Willow fights Mercedes for the New Japan World Championship, breaks her leg, wins the match, gets the big rise in her career. Then we have Willow then being the one to start the downfall to Mercedes' belt losses. Then Willow gets injured and Mercedes gets her spot in the tournament to then go on to get the world championship opportunity. I think that battle between Willow and Mercedes is always there, which is very interesting. Tony, I think tonight could be a return here. This is where we have a big shocking moment where someone shows up. But if Maya World knocks out Athena really quick here in this gauntlet, that's big. Dude, even though she lost her gear and her hair got stuck in her gear, still was one of the best women's matches I've ever seen. This is going to be one of those moments where you're like, not every wrestler should be on commentary.
Remember, as I mentioned, this match will go until there's a first pinfall or submission. It doesn't matter how many people have entered this match, and they enter at very unpredictable intervals, Tony, getting the early advantage imperative for these first two.
We've had casino matches before, casino gauntlet matches where many have stood in the back. A lot of the matches ended.
Mercedes is killing it, man. I was wrong. I had the Mercedes situation wrong.
Last time I went to a casino, man, I won $10K and ended up with a stripper on my lap. It was great. I'm very excited for this casino thing.
Well, my world vaults up and over.
I wish I won 10 grand and had a stripper on my lap.
Maya World, an excellent job. Maya, now with Athena. Oh, back suplex by Maya World. We've seen her use it to great effect. We've seen Maya. It's a version of like a tabletop suplex. Moonsault action. Now Maya needs to make the cover as the clock ticks down a lot. Athena kicks out, and now.
Yeah, first. Who we got first?
We'll have a third athlete to contend with.
Oh, Athena gets smacked. Someone else I just lighting off explosives. They do this every night at 9 o'clock, 9:30. Every single night. They shoot like they just blow off all year round. Not even like a fourth thing. They just do it all year round. It's fucking annoying.
Snap neck breaker. Now Sky the cover, leg hooked, cover made. Athena there to break it up. And Tekla, you talked about when Sky Blue was part of the field, the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament.
We got 8 people watching. Thank you guys so much. If you're here, let me know you're here. Say hi. We had 2 people over in Twitch. That's crazy. I don't usually get a lot of viewers over in Twitch. And then we got like 5 over in YouTube. So thank you. If you're here watching, say hi. I think I definitely know I have Ted and Raz, and I think Mick. I don't know who else is here. Twitch is a partnership with AEW tonight, so maybe we'll get some crossover, you know. AEW, we're the best wrestler. Twitch, put me over. Baker, you think Baker shows up tonight? DMD? She's due. She's definitely due. Yeah, I mean, I've been doing the Twitch thing for a minute. It just doesn't catch on. I mean, it doesn't really catch on YouTube either. But who knows? Maybe one day. I just try to stay positive. Maybe one day we'll get some love. And if not, I'm just happy that you guys are here chatting with me. Did I say Scott come back for more videos? Scott, I don't know if you know this, Mick. Scott doesn't come around here no more. He quit. He's no longer here. That's actually AI Scott. It's an AI bot because I miss him so much that I made my own version of Scott in AI, and he just like chimes in and talks. Scott actually moved to Mars. He lives on Mars now. I'm gonna make content with Ravishing Ricky. That's gonna be me, Ravishing Ricky, and Wrestling with Savage is gonna be my new channel. It's gonna be called One Good Take and Two Shit Ones. So that's the show. One Smart, Two Dumbs. It's gonna be called that.
To AEW's Beach Break, and welcome back to the Continental, or excuse me, the Casino Golden
Mina. It's crazy how confident and cool, calm, and collect Mina is in like the ring, and then you see her like at conventions and she looks terrified. Like she looks like she's like, oh my god, I'm having social anxiety. Shows you the power of wrestling. Like some people can just turn it on in the wrestling world, but then like
let's keep in mind, meanwhile, by the stage, up on the stage in that lifeguard chair is Mercedes Monet watching on here.
Absolutely watching on and watching the lady who is helping us with commentary.
Is she up there?
Yes, she is.
Did Mercedes win that one?
He did. Like a second
All my son done.
huh?
I said I'm done with all my
Mina
sewing.
Shirakawa, man. Wrestling Mina Shirakawa is like wrestling a blow-up doll. Sometimes I really wish we were friends. Because then I'd go like...
They gave a teaser of what's going to be in the next AEW crate.
the face for Athena. It's like
Should I tell you what it is? The pair of sunglasses I'm getting in the AEW crate.
So many great offensive weapons showing that
I'm getting Proto Star glasses.
No, that is not at all what I thought.
So I'm gonna have another pair of wrestling sunglasses for my shelf.
Actually, are those on your shelf?
Yes.
Am I?
Rena.
Although my hair's not orange anymore.
Is this the one that Kai's like obsessed with? No, Rena's not the one who got injured. I don't know if she's gay or if she's bi. I don't know. I don't know what Tekla's thing is.
Would it be cool if Rena were to leave Montreal later this month as AEW Women's World Champion?
That would not be too cool, but I'll give her a shot.
Whoa! Amina Shirakawa and Rena working together, and
How about that? Yeah, true colors.
Rena, the overhead throw, dump Shirakawa. Little celebration from Rena on Shirakawa. We're gonna make an end to this match.
Rena is the one Kyle likes a lot.
Celebration nearly backfired on her.
She can't stop smiling though. She's been smiling the whole time she's in the ring. She's taking bumps while smiling. She looks like a little punk rock chick. For what?
All the vendors just over a year this weekend. A lot of people from how big the place is.
Really? Are you sure your tent's not going to be too big?
She said that we're gonna put them all next to each other as we do that tent and try to make it like a big open space.
Julia, hot! Julia Hart's gear is sick. Little Kingdom Hearts heart there on the back of the leg.
I think it's smart. If you can use the items, bring them with you.
Oh, why would you push her out? Yeah, that's what it is. The Heartless logo from Kingdom Hearts. Yeah.
She might get fined for that.
Justin Roberts is like, there was a special cushion on that chair for me.
Justin Roberts, our ring announcer. You agree with that?
Security's getting fucked up here in Florida. Jesus Christ, not a good night to be a security worker. Oh, we even got female security guards that are getting the smoke. And we're on commercial. All right, commercial break. What do we got topic wise? Give me some questions. Let's get to know each other. Have I heard from Tony? Every now and then. Tony's doing all right, I guess. He's making his content.
What's your favorite rom?
My favorite rom-com.
Ask me a question I like. I feel like you would really ask.
Probably 10 Things I Hate About You.
Fair.
10 Things I Hate About You is probably my favorite rom-com. Is The Breakfast Club a rom-com? That's like the birth of rom-coms, right?
I feel like it's more of like a culty, like a
What's your favorite rom-coms, everybody? Definitely 10 Things I Hate About You. What's your favorite?
Wedding Singer.
Is Wedding? Okay. I want to do like one of those videos where you do like the S tiers, A tiers. I gotta figure out one where I can just like drag and drop them in, or like a website that I can do it. So if anyone has any tips, let me know.
Pretty sure Alice knows one.
Who?
Alice.
Alice. But I want to be able to do it live on screen.
They sent me a website a while ago. I can check and see if it's still in my messages.
Is Rocky Horror a rom-com? No, Rocky Horror is more of a musical. I got new Rocky Horror Funko Pops. If Lily is willing to bring them from the shelf to here, I will show them off. But it's 100% banked on Lily. I just need to get the Gen 1 Rocky Horror picture Funko Pops. If any, hint, 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 wink, wink, if anybody wants to buy ABJ a super, super early birthday gift. Or if you want to buy me a gift for 1 million views, there it is. Send me gifts for my 1 million views. That's what I would like. I would like the Gen 1 Rocky Horrors. But I would have one double. But you don't have to get me the Rocky. I have the Rocky already. Huh?
Losing stands.
So the Gen 1 Rockies come with Rocky in the lingerie. It comes with Kit Raff, Riff Raff, and Magenta, and Brad and Janet. The Gen 2, so this is Gen 1. That's a Gen 1 right there. Rocky. It's the only Gen 1 one I have. Gen 2 Rocky comes in the doctor suit. Come up to the lab and see what's on the slab. Oh, who's coming out? Thunder Rosa. That one's not staying up. Is there a stand on that one?
I gave you 2 stands.
Okay. Let's get back to you. Yep. Then it comes with Rocky on the lips. Or not Rocky, Dr. Frankenfurter. I'm sorry. I'm hot. It's hot over here. Dr. Frankenfurter, yeah. There is no Rocky Funko, is what I was trying to say, and then I got stuck in my head. And then it comes with Kit, Riff Raff, and Magenta, but in the end of the movie suits. So I have this Gen 1 comes with them in the time warp gear, I guess you would say, or the normal gear.
These ones don't have stands, right? Yeah, it's that one.
And then I got Columbia, but this is like a sparkly one. It's like a special edition where it's all glittery. Her tap dancing. And then it comes with her main squeeze. Eddie! Whatever up until Saturday night.
Show us best. Show the fashion.
Samoan drop on the trash can lid. Thunder Rosa cover. But my world there. Bragging Thunder Rosa off.
Oh, wait,
My
which one
world
is it?
entered this match in the number 2
She gets a stand.
Stomp.
That makes sense. She has a big head.
And the ring is really filling up with some dumb bitches.
The ring is filling up with dumb bitches.
From Stardom.
Okay, I have no idea what order they were.
But yeah, I want to get the Gen 1s. I almost bought the Aussie Funko Pop, but then I bought vinyls that day. And then they also had a set of all Aerosmith that I was really tempted to get. And then Lily also got me Green Day Funko Pop. So I have all the members of Green Day and Funko Pop versions too. If you see right here, that's all my Blink-182 ones. It's all Blink Funko Pops. Oh, we might have a win here. Oh, Mina's going to break it up. Oh, Mina. This is the champagne of beers right here. All right, we're down to 8 seconds. Who's coming out next? Nyla Rose is due for an appearance soon, too. Nyla? She's returned. They returned her before the other belt even gets...
Called it.
I love that she's back, but that makes no sense.
She defeated the odds with her positivity.
Well, Willow's winning. She's literally wearing Revolution gear. Like she's wearing the pay-per-view colors. But they didn't even crown a new TBS champion yet.
Need to now.
Oh, you know what this means, right? Willow's going to win at Revolution, and then she's going to lose in London.
Yes, she does. I wonder if she was ever injured. The injury doesn't seem to have slowed down.
I don't listen. If she loses in London, I don't give a shit. Willow will be a world champion, and that's fucking dope. If she wins this, she's beating Tekla. Dude, they have so much history with Athena and Willow. Willow and Mercedes. There's so much good wrestling there between those three. But fucking, how do you bring someone back before they even... She stripped her title, and they don't even crown a new one yet.
Two members of the Triangle Madness in this match struck. Elbow strike takes Julia.
Unless they crowned it on Collision and I didn't see it.
Blue drops Willow to the knees. Oh my!
I want Willow to have her moment. 100%. I'm not doubting the Willow moment. How about the top 4 women in AEW are all women of color? They're all black women. Mercedes, Maya World, Willow Nightingale, and Mercedes Martin. And Athena. Willow's winning the world championship. Willow wins the world championship at Revolution. Willow's going to London. It's happening. They got to set this story up too with these two girls in the Brawling Brutes. Because the Brawling Brutes versus these two girls at the London's got to happen too. Yeah, Monet's going to win it in London. She has to. Has Willow ever wrestled in Wembley yet? Willow has wrestled in London last year.
Oh, they're all wearing pink.
That's right. She did. If this goes to the commercial, I'm going to hit a Be Right Back screen, and I'm going to go pee quick.
So much has happened since the beginning of all this. I've made some amazing friends, definitely made some enemies. I fell in love here, and I feel like I've always seen people say this guy has potential to be great. This guy has the potential to be the future, and I can feel it. And it's probably the biggest fear I have in my life is that I will live up to that. I got kicked out.
I'll be right back.
I want to be the best. I want to be the AEW World Champion. It's not enough just to be here. I want to be the very best. AEW is where the future of professional wrestling is going to be decided. This is the place that I want to be the champion, because this is where the very best of the world belong. And that's why I'm re-signing with AEW. Well, great news, Jungle Jack Perry back with AEW, but right now let's head to the back and our colleague, the remarkable Renee Paquette.
of all, it has been roughly a month since you and Kevin Knight have parted ways. What's next for you?
Nice.
I don't want to talk about Kevin Knight. But Don Callis, you've taken so
We're back.
much from me. It's time for me to take something from you. So Mark Davis, this Saturday on Collision, I am coming for your AEW National Championship. The challenge from Steve on my bed.
Main event is next. Favorite South Park side character? Butters is probably one of my favorite characters. Huh? Butters is probably my favorite character, side character.
That's Howley in there.
Nah. No, Chef's not up there for me. Let me get a list. Let's get a list of South Park side characters. Great question, by the way. Oh, Stan's dad, Randy. Satan's pretty good. The voice of Randy passed away this week. What? That sucks. It's probably Randy's and Butters. Randy and Butter are my two favorites. South Park's another show I literally remember watching the very first episode of. Like, I remember they're like, yo, this new anime is coming out. Everyone's going to... Like, I remember South Park being that show that we watched and then, like, all came to school the next day and quoted and talked about. And it was, like... It was massive. Like, South Park was fucking massive at one point in time for us in school. Like, it was such... Everyone learned how to draw them. Like, South Park was a big fucking deal for me in middle school. Man Bear Pig, yeah. All right, everybody. Does the title change hands tonight? Does Kenny Omega become the champion? Or is Kenny Omega never going to be competing for the AEW championship ever again? Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought Trey voiced Randy. I thought about that for a second. A lot of pyro for Kenny tonight. A lot of pyro. My favorite group of Spice. Well, favorite Spice Girl. I always liked Sporty Spice. I had a crush on Sporty Spice, but I always thought Scary was pretty too. They were my two favorites: Scary and Sporty. Just let you know you are on camera. Okay, just making sure you know. I feel like this MJF font is like reminding me of something. It kind of looks like Bam Bam Bigelow gear.
I'm Dynamite, but this, you can cut the tension with a knife.
So much riding on this one, gentlemen, and obviously Kenny Omega's career really back to the ring.
They only have 10 minutes to wrestle.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, by way of Orlando, Florida, weighing 224 pounds, he is Kenny from Plainview. You right there. I don't trust that, all right? He is not from filthy Florida, the land of racism and incest. He is the
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
the one-winged angel like it was nothing. He is the man who will end Kenny Omega's legacy. He is your three-time reigning and defending All Elite Wrestling World Champion, Master Chicken Breathing ABJ.
Great pleasure to join the assignment for tonight's main event, an extremely high stakes. As you mentioned, Tony, if MJF is victorious tonight, Kenny Omega can never challenge the AEW World Championship again in his career. And obviously not lost on Kenny Omega. We heard from him right at the top of our telecast about that. By the way, MJF did kick out of the one-winged angel, but that was after the second referee came in about 2 minutes later, if we'll recall. And that happened, 87 days ago. And as we mentioned, always special ABW World Championship match on Wednesday night. And we will stick with this one for as long as it takes, should it even go. A full 16 minutes, Omega off to the races. MJF the sidestep.
MJF saw it coming, Tags. He knew what Omega would do.
Yeah, he could see the adrenaline was just percolating right through Kenny. But now both Omega and MJF go across the book. Kenny get the advantage. As we mentioned, the stipulation that Kenny Omega agreed to. But also, Omega's never been able to defeat MJF. Their two previous meetings, both were taken by the AEW World Champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
That brings space in your head when that happens.
you know, when someone, you feel like they have to hit your number, ice cream or soup, like, it's like someone has your number, and that might be the case here with Kenny Omega looking for one way into the early. Yeah, look for a minute, MJ gets in the eyes, and both these men spilling to the floor. Omega colliding with our desk. Yeah, that was a shot right there. And Kenny Omega hit very, very hard, gentlemen. Now you can hear it, we can see it. Kenny Omega battling on the outside. Actually, MJF going over the barricade. And MJF trying to make a run from Kenny Omega. And this is where the referee's discretion comes in, gentlemen. Nobody wants to see our main event end with a count out, double count out. Yeah, he's gonna let it fly on the shoe flat for the rants for a world title. But it's got two AEW originals from day one when this company started. Both these men were big heads.
If it's outside the ring like this is where someone can get involved. Well, somebody else is wearing their cleaner shirt in the crowd. Here's my thing. The only thing I can think right now when it comes to MJF is during the promo. Do you want me to say it in case I spoil something?
Let's not forget, you see the tape on the left leg. That knee has been bothering MJF. It's the match with Bruce next last month, the defense of his AEW World Championship.
I'll wait for you guys to say something in the chat.
Feeling good right now, gentlemen. He's going to come in with one up. We saw this in Vancouver. MJF pulling right first into the path of the V trigger. This time, Omega pulled up short, but
I think if MJF loses, it's because he doesn't cheat. Will Ospreay's biggest thing was the only reason you're not in the conversation of one of the best of all time is because you use underhanded tactics to win. If you noticed, when he handed the belt and the jacket and the scarf, he also took off the ring and gave it to Bryce. So he doesn't have the ring to cheat with. All his tool, he's gonna go one-on-one with Kenny, and if he loses, it's because he didn't take the shortcut. Or if he does beat Kenny and sweeps the cleaner, he did it without any double or dirty tactics. Great cutter.
Swinging the legs. Smart Kenny to get out of the ring. He didn't just dig out. He shoot right in. Excellent job by MJF. With that corner and Smart quickly went for the cover. Kenny showing that tenacity, able to kick out and got himself out of bounds, which is smart by Omega. So we talked about the knee injury to MJF. Suffered recently, but it was back in December 2023. Omega diagnosed with severe diverticulitis, a lengthy hospital stay, removal 25 centimeters of his lower intestine in 13 months away from the ring. Omega never knew if he would be able to wrestle again, let alone at an extremely high level, let alone challenging for the AEW World Championship. And of course, MJF hit Kenny. There he goes again. Attempted to. Good move that time. Omega trying to take himself out of it. These people started interrupting. These people here, I mean, they're showing no respect for our champion. Either of you guys, to be honest with you. I mean, MJF, I know he gets other people's skip. He deserves some respect. 3-time world champion. Before he's, 30 years old? But Taz, we've been talking about all the people he's defeated. I know. There goes the comments talking about how. All right. But, you know, you were talking about the diverticulitis, and when MJF will recall, sucked that ring into the gut of Kenny Omega back in April with Dynasty. Remember that? Wait a second, Omega now, he's taking a climb up the left guard chair. Oh, my God. Kenny, that's high up. Oh, the wrist is right. You can turn an ankle or twist a knee like like that. Yes, well, you're right, Tony. This is a dangerous deal. And he's walking fine. You don't get the moniker best bout machine for all these years without doing stuff like that. Make it potentially with some sand in his eye. We saw how that led to the undoing of Chris Jericho earlier tonight.
The Hangman's been getting a lot of nods. They both hit buckshot. They both when he fought Swerve, he had the dead eye and the buckshot lariat used.
Making the climb, sizing up the champion, and Omega with the drop kick. Well, not just the drop, but MJF's head whiplash on that drop kick, and Omega, I think, knows he's in a great spot. And Max got himself really out of dodge. He's got us before he gets back in that ring. He shakes out some of those combos. He got nailed right there, guys. That will probably not be the last time as Omega over the top. And once again connects with MJF. He has MJF down, this young man, the world champion, who no doubt is in the prime of his career. Kenny Omega trying to let everybody know that I've still got it, guys, and he does. That's as it may be the twilight of Kenny Omega's career, but the prime is very much still in effect. No doubt. Kenny still has that amazing first step explosion, that quickness, his instincts, his footwork, everything he does right for so many years. And he's cooking right now. I got no really over the MJF back up to his feet, but not for long. Omega pressing the attack, neck breaker. And MJF once again trying to take himself out of the range of the challenger. It's a smart move from MJF. Get out of the way. Kenny Omega fighting for a run here. Omega, no. That's all really well done. And that is where Omega's speed works against him, Taz. Yep. He was moving at a high pace. That's how he does his thing, Kenny. That's how he nails full feet triggers. He goes full speed. MJF's had him scouted to the drop toe. Omega struggling up to his feet. MJF pushes in the bypass from Omega. Dragon suplex. A lot of times that's the beginning of the end for the limits. Well, not this time, though. Up to the abdomen. And the elbow strike back to Omega to the wall. And Omega counters with a knee. MJF fires back. Lariat at the snap. Swinging on net. With the same idea. Both men go down. Such speed. Hitting the ropes. Both men and a collision in the center. And the fans are up here in Carolina. This is what an AEW World Championship match is. And is happening right now. You see it. How evenly they match. Different styles. But it's even. Like I said earlier, for me, I love the fact that both AEW guys from day one, both of them, I think that's great. Both AEW guys from day one, and in this is a match where you have to just stress the gravity of it for Kenny Omega. Last week, he didn't have long. He had less than 2 hours to decide whether he would risk his future ability to challenge for the World Championship ever again. Ultimately, it was a decision he made. But if it's MJF that prevailed tonight, it could be an extremely costly decision. As the powerbomb on the knee. And double underhook. Oh, my. This could be it. It's got 2. No! I don't know, man. I don't know what I got out of that. Kenny Omega. Kenny's head just got drilled right into the mat. And I should say ring, and I'm using the word
100%.
Not much mat. The mat just covers the ring. It's there for traction pretty much and nothing else. As Omega's struggling to the outside, MJF following Omega out to the apron. Boy, man, this God versus devil part 3 is something else. Wait a second. I don't know, I think we ought to get out of the way here, right? Yeah, I think that's probably the right thing. Just not sure what that MJF something here. MJF and Omega. Looking for maybe a power driver out to the desk. But instead, Omega back into the ring, a right hand. Oh my God! MJF teetering. A second right hand. Dangerous territory for both men. Watch out!
Dude, that table fucking disintegrated.
We take our final break of the evening and we will action from here on. Dynamite as world champion.
All right, our last commercial break. What do we think so far, everybody? I need commercial break topics. We've talked favorite rom-coms. We've talked ice cream. We've talked I don't remember what else we talked about. South Park side characters. I need a topic. So you guys need to have these queued up. Commercial break topics. We got almost 10 people watch. Oh no, now we're losing everybody. Everyone's dipping again. I make them do work and they leave. Fucking lazy bitches. I don't know, man. I don't know how this is gonna go. The weirdest. We already did ice cream flavor. We did favorite movie seat. I'm a back middle. If I can get back middle, I'm golden. That's my favorite spot. Weirdest food I've eaten.
Did you try my goat last week?
I tried goat a couple weeks ago. I had ostrich before. I've had buffalo. I've had things that are not burgers called burgers. That was kind of fucking weird. I'm not gonna lie. The weirdest thing I probably eaten was a chicken burger. Because everybody knows they're not burgers. They're chicken sandwiches. I don't know. I don't really try a lot of weird things. I'm poor, so I don't really spend a lot of money risking it on food to not like it because I'm fucking always poor. And if I have enough money to eat out, it's I stay within my comfort zone because I don't have the luxury of trying things like that because I'm a poor, you know. I don't like fish, but I will say this. I did take a bite of some fish and chips while in London, and the way they like deep fry it and make it, it's not bad. It's kind of like Long John Silver's fish, where it's so battered and fucking deep fried shit. Yeah. Favorite movie based off a video game?
We have taken the final break of the evening.
I feel like all the Pokemon movies kind of slapped. They were all good. Never really had a bad Pokemon movie.
His ability to challenge for the
Uh,
championship ever again. And the champion, after what
I didn't see the Mortal Kombat 2, but the remake of Mortal Kombat 1 was really good.
seems to have a distinct advantage. The AEW World Champion. You see the table that MJF went through.
Yeah, that's pretty much. I think Minecraft wasn't terrible.
And
The Mario movies haven't been terrible. Sonic hasn't been terrible. They made a Warhammer movie.
Yeah, a few years ago. I'm pretty sure it's always called Warhammer.
I've never seen it. I've never seen the World of Warcraft movie either. Oh, I thought you said what was the other one? I thought you said Warhammer.
Oh, maybe I did say Warhammer. Sorry, I meant Warcraft.
I never watched the Witcher TV show, so I'm sure it's all right. I generally don't know who's going to win this match. I think Kenny gets fucked. I think someone runs out and fucks Kenny in this match. That's my theory. That's my prediction. We had returning Willow tonight, which is awesome, but also like it kind of like it's weird to me that they forfeit their title. She forfeits her title. They haven't even crowned a new champion for that title, and they already return. That's weird. But if it gets Willow a world championship, I'm for it. Oh yeah, Sheeta did win the TBS last week, unfortunately. I do remember that now. Yeah, that sucked. I love Statlander, but I don't care to watch Sheeta and Statlander because no one cares about that rivalry. It's boring. And Sheeta sucked in that match. She was awful.
Exactly, and that's gonna haunt him the remainder of this match. And again, like you said earlier, we're gonna stick with this one as long as it takes. Their last match.
Oh, my channel, not only did it hit 900,000 views, so we're closing in on 1 million, but I've also hit 4,500 uploads. It only took me 5,000 uploads to get 1 million views. Oh, you told me in the chat? I have not been seeing that comment. I'm sorry. I apologize, Raz. Raz, do some homework and teach me how to do fucking VPN so we can figure out so I can watch more. Like I said, we can do some cool shit.
Max is in trouble. Yes, he is. Oh, he's in trouble. Omega looking for one-winged angel again. MJF, no. From MJF. Or from Kenny Omega on MJF, and now MJF reeling, slumped in the corner. Omega a chance to seal it. A chance to start his second reign. Kenny Omega is just... He's using every weapon in his arsenal, and I don't blame him. This is it. He's got to win this title. Here he goes.
So what, you said you tried to take the speakers through the walls and it wouldn't work?
Yeah, it makes it like as far as the TV.
Really?
And then it starts cutting out.
Interesting.
MJF was trying to hook his legs underneath the turnbuckle pad, but could not.
If I get paid tomorrow, we can run to Walmart and see if we can find a cheap vinyl.
Strikes by Omega to the base of the neck. Probably a battle. It's a freaking struggle.
I really want that Aerosmith.
One of my first CDs was Aerosmith, an Aerosmith Greatest Hits, so it'd be cool to own an Aerosmith one.
Yeah, it's like a red, yellow, orange, bright eye.
What the Fuck Kenny. A reverse runner from the top row. I fucking hate that. I hate that so much. Do you need the heat seeker after reverse runner to the top of your skull? Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. How lucky are we to have a wrestling company that puts fucking weekly wrestling on like this? It is where the best wrestle. It really is. There's not even a fucking comparison between the two companies anymore. One is superior to the other. That's all there is to it. The crowd's definitely split. They want to see Ospreay versus MJF, but they also want to see Kenny versus Ospreay. Like, this is good story. Like, this is great. This is what you want your fans to want. Oh, he's grabbed the belt.
We've seen it before. Omega's felt them before. But disqualification, guess what? He'll retain the title, will MJF.
And Bryce Remsburg, the referee, catching MJF red-handed. Well, Max gave the title back. He's being the gentleman.
Oh, he gave a fake ring. Why pick it up if you're going to fucking do this spot? The crowd's going wild. Someone's here. Maybe not. I thought when they had a real tight shot, I thought somebody was running in.
That Max has to have. Don't get into a strike again with Max. With hands from the challenger. The champion battered. Backed up to the ropes. Omega punishing the body.
They're like, Will, get the fuck out of there, because if someone is running in, you can't be standing up there.
This Scott versus number 3 is absolutely incredible. Incredible. You're gonna do it again. Oh no. A second in quick succession.
This match is so good. Holy shit. That's it. 1 week on Eagle. He ain't kicking out. Kenny Omega goes to London. So the only thing that tells me is something big is planned for MJF in London. There's no title on the line. It's just marquee wrestling. Who is that person? Who does MJF work in London is the question. That's... It has to be, right? It has to be Adam Cole. Kenny wants to be the guy to pass it to Ospreay. I like it. So here's the big thing too. None of the elite are in the building. So he made a big point to say that the Bucks aren't here tonight to celebrate with him. He's all by himself. That's it. They're going to go off the air. Great show. I still haven't gotten the annoying music, so anything can happen. Awesome. Well, I think we may have figured out a loophole to make this work. And we will try again next week for another stream. We'll be more consistent. I'll be trying to do more of this. Hopefully, maybe I can get a VPN to work, and we could do my AEW content and maybe bring you more stuff. Like I said, I'm going to do wrestling content, but I'm only focusing on one company. I'm not talking about the other stuff. And independent, obviously. But this Friday, the ABJ Social Media Championship goes on the line for the first time between Allison Red, Gabby Gilbert, and Riley Crow. And then the first title defense will be August 1st. I'll also be on this Saturday. I will be in Pottstown, Pennsylvania for Workers Pro Wrestling, making my second show there on commentary. I have a full production team going with me this weekend. So I have the two newest members of the ABJ Productions coming with me. They'll be my roving cams, and we'll be getting full content of that and making the clips of the commentary and wrestling look real pretty for you. I'm not going to stay too much longer because I want to at least get one of these episodes edited so I can get it up and published so it's ready to go for Friday. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you join the Discord. Make sure you join the Facebook chats. We'll see you guys. Grab some T-shirts. We have T-shirts. That the limited run T-shirts leave the end of this month. And once they're gone, they're gone. How am I far from Morrisdale? I have no idea. I have never even heard of Morrisdale. But yeah, that'll do it for us. Also, Lily is going to be available this Saturday at the Pink Moon Collective. So if you want to go buy some stuff, if you're local, she'll be there. And that'll do it for us. We'll see you guys next time. ABJ on air. We did it. It worked. That's great. We'll see you all soon. Bye.